What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Ninjroid, and today I'm doing my first custom minifigure showcase video. Even though this channel is meant to be a custom LEGO minifigure channel, we've had tons of technical difficulties, and we finally were able to get Windows Movie Maker. So yeah, I can actually start making videos now that aren't vlogs. So what else is there to say? Let's just jump right in. So here we have it, my first of hopefully many Avengers Age of Ultron figures. So yeah, let's just get started. Sorry guys, I don't really know what to say. I haven't made a minifigure review in so long, and I don't think that one's even on my channel anymore. But let's start off with this accessory that I included. So first of all, let's start with the shield, I guess. It's I added some basic battle damage on just to make it, you know, more realistic. Like, if you've been in that many fights, it's gonna get damaged. But if we move over to his back, I added this clip that we all know from like LEGO Star Wars droid, battle droid arms and stuff like that. I just cut off the clip part and glued it onto his back so that this feature can be included. Yeah, just like that, and that gives him a cool look. It kind of looks weird from the side because it sticks out a bit, but from the back it looks nice, and from the front it looks nice, and from the back it looks nice. I know a ton of other YouTubers have done this, for example Shotgun22SD, but I didn't copy them. So here's my little quick story of my life. When the first Avengers sets were coming out, with like the Captain America's Avenging Cycle, I bought that set, and when I came home I was like, hey, what if I put a neck brace on him and then put one of those like clip pieces that attach to studs on the back so I could hold his shield like that? And I thought that was so cool and creative and stuff. But that was before I even started customizing or anything. And then like a couple years later now, I was like, hey, now that I'm a customizer, I could do this a lot differently. And I had some ideas of how I could glue stuff on, and then I saw Sam's from Shotgun22SD's version of doing it, and I was like, yeah, that looks great. So let's just incorporate our two ideas and make that. So it looks really cool. Let's just start getting on to body parts, like the face. The face is custom painted. That is not his face, that is his torso, but since my camera wants to go there, we might as well go to it real quick. His torso is not painted, except for those darker blue details that you can see. There's nothing on the back, that's all LEGO. But most of that is LEGO. I just painted on some darker blue details as I saw fit from the Age of Ultron movie. I guess we'll move on to his belt piece. Just added on some basic details. And then his legs, or I guess legs would be the proper pronunciation. But yeah, if you've seen Age of Ultron, I just copied that. Pretty basic. Added on some knee pads there, 3D elements, knee pads, and just all the little things that you can see from Age of Ultron. We've got his shoes, those little, I don't even know what to call these things, but yeah, I've got his boots all painted on with the red straps everywhere, back of his shoes right there, the front, and yeah, let's move up. Oh, this tripod is not working for me. But to his face, this is 100% custom painted. And big shout out to Michael MGF, who, if you're watching this video, you probably know who he is, because if you like custom Legos, like, you should already know who he is. But for the flash cowl idea, because that is just brilliant, it looks amazing, and so I incorporated it on my figure. And I've got all of his little details painted on, his eyes, all of this is custom painted on the face, like all of it. The Captain America symbol up there, the sides, wow, we're getting fancy with their terms here, but the chin strap, mouth, all of that custom painted. The arms, as you can see, I have, if you know Lego fabric, like the capes, they don't fray on the sides, and how I achieve that with my own fabric is I just get fabric and paint over it with basic acrylic paint. I got that idea from the Noble Artist, by the way. He's a great customizer, makes a lot of clone troopers and stuff. But I added on Captain America's shoulder pads, as you can see there, and his elbow pads back there. And this was taken from Shotgun22SD. I love to do like 3D elements on my figures, but not really sculpting, because I'm not as good with that. But like fabric and stuff, I'm really comfortable with and used to, so I love utilizing that and making some 3D elements. So I was going to do something like that, but then I saw Sam's, and I'm just like, yep, let's just use his. His is beautiful. But yeah, so I got the little A's on each shoulder painted on there. outlined everything, his stripes on his elbows and stuff. And yeah, so that is pretty much it for Captain America. I am going to go grab something, one sec. Okay, so just in case any of you guys were confused on what I meant by like using 3D elements, here is, I guess, what you could call like a very, very early look at my custom Season 4 arrow. These are his arms. There's still a lot to do on these, but you can see I used fabric to make the shoulder pads that he has. So just in case any of you were confused about what I was talking about with the fabric and everything. So back to Captain America, there's just really not that much to say. He's mostly self-explanatory. Like, if you're watching this video, then you came here to see him, and I've pretty much showed you everything I can. I guess I'll just show you like some different angles, give a couple 360s, just cuz. So there's not really anything on the top of the head, but just might as well show what he looks like this. Leaning back up, fully posable legs. Like always, the paint won't scratch off right there. I did paint inside the legs too. I guess I totally forgot to mention that. But, sorry, the light is really hard to get. There we go. Painted on the insides of his legs. So yeah, I did not paint on the inside of his arms on this, just because I didn't really see it necessary. But, maybe I'll add that on eventually. But yeah, I just used the Captain America, his hands that came with this set, I used those. I wanted to get like tiny tactical glove tops like MGF does, but I don't have those, and I don't see myself having them anytime soon. But yeah, so let's wrap this up. So real quickly, one thing I wanted to mention, I've already mentioned a lot of YouTubers' names, but I just want to give another shout out to Michael MGF or Ross, because just, if you've seen him, this is like 100% based off of him. Like, almost every detail is based off of him. Like, I guess a few details on the legs and the arms were just from photos that I found online, and then like the 3D elements were from a mix of myself and Sam, Shotgun 22SD. But yeah, a lot of this was based and inspired off of him. So yeah, let's wrap this up. Like I just said in the last scene, but whatever, I'm going with it. So yeah, guys, that was my Lego custom Lego Captain America Age of Ultron minifigure showcase video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to comment what you want to see next, or just feedback or opinions or anything you want to say. But don't say first. That's dumb. Don't say first. Please. 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 That was too many pleases. But comment. I just said that. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to subscribe. I'm gonna go. Bye. Oh, who's that man? It's too dark to see. Oh, who is that man? Oh my goodness, that is so bright. Wow.